HawK is gonna try to play a better series here. Archmage first versus Farseer. And against the one grunt into headhunters, which we basically always see. Oh, is HawK gonna go for the lab? Oh, whoa! That seems feisty. A bit risky, for sure. But perhaps he's not gonna get discovered. Starbuck, if he goes creeping here, this would be a great blessing for HawK. Oh, it's always scary. Is the Orc coming or is he not? Up on the high ground. He hasn't been spotted yet. Oh, but Starbuck is checking the possibility. One peasant went down already, and now Starbuck knows, and now the jig is up. It must go to the Archmage. It does. Let's go to more times. He's alright, I guess. For the early game, at least, for the Footman. Later on, not going to be that amazing. Farseer took a lot of damage. I mean, Archmage took a lot of damage already. It's going to be hard for him to get involved again. First peasant goes down. I guess it's the second peasant. But the other one went to the creeps. So the aim at least got a fast level 2, but getting level 3 won't be easy. And the tech also is looking quite late. Good movement on the Footman here, though. HawK ready to intercept the creeping of the enemy. Starbuck's tech is also looking late.
A player's forces are
still faster than humans, though. Starbuck trying to get some small camps here in the middle, get the 2 greens, pick up level 2. He would, I'm sure, enjoy. I wonder what Starbuck's going to play if he plays against Fly, right? Might play random. I'd love to see random. Yesterday, Starbuck defeated Happy with random in the group stage of StarLeague Europe. Good items here for Farseer. Bonus add, bonus int. And with that, he might be able to creep this camp easily as well. Get closer to level 3. AM is creeping as well. 2 camps at the same time. That's level 3 for him. It's pretty nice. It's a pretty quick level 3 time. Also needs 2 more camps to equalize. To replenish. It's very nice to have right now. And HawK is looking for the level 3 base attack. This we have seen by him many times before. Blacksmith is coming, getting ready for rifles. And Starbuck is not level 3 yet, but he's close. Wants to get it here from the Magi. Will that be enough for level 3? It might be close. And here comes the push into the main. Farseer, let's get level 3. Could TP. Oh, almost not moving the headhunters with him. But he does. Footies are in. Defenders ready. There's one burrow going down. For sure. Even more. The freshwater elemental getting destroyed, getting killed, but it was denied. That summoned quite strong now. The thing is, though, the TC was started, so the TC isn't delayed at all. And some more experience for Farseer as well. Heavy burrows, he's gonna get it. 100 also gonna go down. too bad for HawK here. Oh, the reinforced finished just a little bit too late, but
Players' forces are under attack.
number pretty low now on the ORC side. Should be another Thunder going down as well. HawK here in a decent position. Maybe he doesn't get it though. And now, is he hurt? Ooh, 2 headhunters barely saved. Nice plays. Oh, that stomp was not the sweetest.
A player's forces are under attack.
What headhunters here? Very hurt, but none of them have died so far. Rather, it's going to be another footman. Oh, never mind. Not going down, I guess. Good plays by HawK. Killed the burrows, kept Starbuck busy for a long time, and didn't lose any footmen, I think. HawK is far out of the map. Does he really want to fight so close to the enemy main base? Seems pretty daring. Speed scroll, and in we go. Stomp, or rather Stormbolt to control the TC right away, but the Stomp is still there. It's a good one. Chain Lightning coming through, but the Watch Elemental soak up a lot of that Chain Lightning damage. Stormbolt again, and these Stormbolts should lead to pretty easy kills. Could be kills going both ways. Chain Wave or Stomp Wave, rather. Once again, Mana Potion used. Fresh Walls, level 2, that's the aura. And more HP for the TC. So much Chain Lightning, my lord. Spamming that spell. Let's keep control here in the southern part of the map. This is where Militia could come in. Oh, wait. They're running back? Did he fail to call Militia before? Perhaps he did. They were missing this whole time. Lots of Stompbolts on the MK, but not too much army ready to put in follow-up damage. There's one Stomp, by the way. Misses it on the Mountain King. Oh, with a Stomp he could have killed him. Starbuck with a couple of whiffs here. But this Headhunter should be safe. Now we got Shaman coming. And of course they are a strong weapon against Water Elementals here, purging one right away. But the supply is
A player's
dead even.
forces are under attack.
Big experience here for the TC, big item as well, and a run to the shop. Only one shop here on this map, heals, rolls, and invulns, very important. Starbuck is kind of broke though, he can't afford everything here. Prioritizes the invuln. And again we meet at the same spot. Militia will be needed once more. They're already on the way.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, one rifle gets caught out of position. TC charging in for the perfect stomp, but he's again a bit late. Starbuck's TC play here leaving a little bit to be desired. Remember, of course, there's a Mana Potion. There we go. Mana Potion and Stomp. But from all those militia, Starbuck may still want to run away. Not that bad. Was a bit scary. Militia don't look too threatening, but they are actually really, really strong in fortifying a human fight. Gonna be a money storm right here from the Torn Chieftain. Gonna take out the Mountain King as well. The TC might be dead. He's trying to pass an item. Oh, and pass it he does. Give him a potion. Or swap. It's a small one for 7 seconds. Healing as well with the salve. Farsi got level 4. That means level 2 Chain Lightning now as well. With that, Starbuck certainly takes the lead this game. MK being revived, but still takes a minute. Just get a bunch of mana. Some of the wolves, he can use a Chain Lightning. Both. Chain Lightning, but the TC's hurt. Where are the wolves? Maybe it feels like since there's so many priests now, the wolves won't be effective anymore. I guess that makes sense. One more Chain Lightning is ready. Stomp. And Chain Lightning. Nice play by Starbuck. And now he's going to fall back, use all of his spells. He knows the MK is about to be back. That was a really good sequence. I criticized Starbuck a bit here for some of his play, but that looked very good. And they're still contesting for this red. Once we get the next item. Heal Scroll and Invuln this time. Oh, look at all those saves, baby. Heal Salve is now going to be amazing. Maybe Starbuck should just fall back, creep safely, heal up. Seems a bit ambitious by him here to also contest the red. TC coming back with a speed scroll, but doesn't have any heal salves anymore. Once he starts dropping low, can't easily heal. Militia are back in. And now we gotta have a big fight. Water Elemental still do basically nothing. We are the first. Lightning Shield, quickly the spell, though here comes the Storm. MK in trouble again, and Snare finds him. Good thing he's got the Health Stone. He is gonna need it. Next Storm is ready once more. TC though, also close to falling. Both second heroes here could be in trouble, but there's a no invuln. So the TC is the past. Ready to use when necessary. TC though just gonna walk back. Now not having heal salves is pretty annoying. Otherwise he could heal here. Not allowed to at the moment. Water Elementals suddenly become decent again. Good again even. Since there's no purge for the time being. A lot of kills, a lot of experience to his docket. Purges are now ready. There we go, 1-2. It's almost level 5. PC is still very hurt, but doesn't have to fear of Stormbolt right now, of course. One more kill, and we're gonna have it. And that priest makes for an easy pickoff. Is it gonna be Wolves or Chain Lightning? Here's the question. Chain Lightning was the answer, and this game is over. GG by HawK. Another loss for him, unfortunately. This day has not been too kind to HawK. The third map loss in a row, and now one map away from being eliminated in the Warcraft All-Star League April. Next map is gonna be Northern Isles. I think HawK chose the same before, right? Oh yeah, right, that's where he had the strong early game. Where he was able to punish the burrows very well, but didn't have too much of a follow-up then. We'll see if he can have a good early game again, and then maybe hope for a stronger follow-through after. Remo's cam is breaking down. Yeah, dude, not just the cam. Today the stream was a little bit late because I had so many difficulties, issues on the technical side. Everything was bugging. Nothing was working. It was pretty annoying. And yeah, we still got some bugs, like you can see in the camera. This one, by the way, amazes me that when I put my hand in front, the image quality gets better. What is that about? Gonna have to fix it later. Anyways, we are ready for the next map, Northern Isles, to be our second map. I wonder if Starbuck was watching the game earlier. If he was, then he should have a decent idea here already of what to expect. HawK in the yellow, as the human, Starbuck as the orc. With Starbuck, of course, you never know what you're gonna get. Capable of playing all races on a very high level. Night Elf normally his weakest race, but even there he's showed great games before. Wait, he's playing a fast tech? First time fast tech? Interesting. Okay, that is normally never the case against human. Normally orcs always want to apply pressure early, slow down the Archmage, slow down enemy creeping. But oftentimes the Farseer can also do that by himself. This of course makes for very fast tech, very fast TC, very fast tier 2 buildings. I wonder if he's going to skip the barracks entirely. Very, very interesting. HawK is going for the same opening again, like I said a little while ago. I like this opening for human. You get a tower in the main, be safe against the wolves, and you're gonna creep this camp for an instant level 2. Okay, it is a barracks. Delayed, but still
Players' forces
coming
are
up.
under
Let's see if
attack.
Starbuck also goes for a war mill. Really good early game item. And just a good all-around item. Farseer must not be allowed to get the last hit. And...
Players' forces are under attack.
Militia duration there was lasting quite a while. Oh! And a good deny. Prevents the experience there on the enemy side. Of course, the tech lead is going to be absolutely huge. Bit of a lag. In Flow TV, unfortunately, you cannot see what people write, what they chat. That's the one issue with it. That's also, by the way, why we never see the GGs. The players do say GG, we just can't see it. Hopefully, the issue here will be resolved in a moment. Question is, when is HawK going to be able to tech? He doesn't have 4 farms. He's not going to fast expand. HawK never fast expands. I think fast expo would be really, really, really strong against this build. Because the orc doesn't have any units for a long time. Now finally, we got grunts coming. 2 peasants were killed.
Players' forces are under attack.
Only one of them gave XP to the Farseer. Just moving from camp to camp. He's going to be looking for a quick level 3 once again. And then, I'm sure, going to try to punish the burrows again. Will we get defend? Won't be of too much use against the grunts, but against the burrows, it could be nice. So I could go for spike barricades, right? If he's expecting a foot push. Spikes are very cheap. Alright, this is the classic HawK play. Calls the militia, wants to creep the green, and the AM is going to go for a different camp. Get that level 3. Getting ready to push the orc main base. TC is coming, 2 grunts are out. And the lodge is already coming up, but the lodge is still taking a good while back here. Last hit. The Farseer steals the last hit, gets the XP, that will be absolutely phenomenal, but cannot quite get it. Some decent damage on the footies already, though. This one should be going down. Oh. Grunts now in a bad position. Grunts should be here, defending the main base. Oh, stop making a mistake. Grunts were in the wrong spot. So HawK gets a free entry into the main. Seems like Starbuck has some lag issues. Pausing the game again. TC is basically out. Just a few seconds off. But this is a lot of mana on the Archmage. With the 1 of mana stealing, he can summon tons of Watch Elementals here. This could still be big damage. This is going to be a crucial moment in the game here. HawK showing why he likes this map. And it's for a very simple reason. He just wants to creep level 3 Archmage and then push the Orc base. I don't know if he has much of a game plan beyond it. But this is clearly the goal for the early stages. How much mana the Archmage has.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there is defend. Going for the lodge, of course, right away. PC is out. Oh, he's trying to block the Watch Elements away with the grunts. Oh my god, if that works. That's a sick play. Oh, one does connect though, and the lodge has to be cancelled. Cute play, cute attempt. But in the end, it's still going to be a very strong attack here by the Footies and Watch Elementals. Has to repair the burrows. One alley goes down, but there's still 2 more. And that burrow is going to fall. Is it? Watch Elemental there goes down. Oh my god, so much repair. That is so much repair. AM has to hide as well. Oh, and that means the burrow does indeed survive. And we'll have to TP out here sooner or later. It's only grunts, but double Watch Elemental. Back at it. So much repair. Jesus. This Elemental going down. It seems like that should be enough. We have the spikes finally. A little late. And the AM would have to TP out. Finally level 2 for the Frost here. Very little experience at the start. And the MK is going to be ready soon. Blacksmith again, looking a bit late. HawK always goes for the defend fairly early, so that costs him a lot of lumber. Seems to slow down his blacksmith and rifles. And he's got a lot of points here. He should be adding a few head-ons, right? Range piercing damage is pretty good to have. For the TC, quite good as well.
The player's forces are under attack.
Oh, HawK is coming back for round 2. Okay. Dude, without a TP, is he really going to go into the main? He's using the footy harass. Only foot so far. This is a nice snipe right here. Taking this item away, the experience away for the TC. Actually going to have to deal with the footies by himself. He can do it though. Nimble on the AM. TC got the level 2, 2.5. He is now. Elementals. Still pretty good here, but so is the Purge against them. TC ready with the Stomp. Oh, and that's a beauty of a Stomp. The Warrior goes down though. Big supply block. No TP on the human. Knight coming through as well. More kills. Quite a few kills here going Starbuck's way. There's a good amount of experience. TC now almost level 3. Starbuck is supply block though. For a long time.
A player's forces are under attack.
Starbuck under a lot of pressure this game. Kind of strapped for resources this whole time. Could never really hope to expand. Which orcs oftentimes want to do in this matchup. Big level ups here from this camp. For Starbuck. It also shows him where HawK is. HawK is creeping pretty slowly. Plus armor here making things difficult for him. He doesn't have many rifles yet. solo experience so far, so oh yeah, to get that level 3. That does make sense. Ring plus 5, really good for the TC as well. Double rings. Now for him. And the next big cap. Reveal again. See what's going on. Didn't pass the ring yet. This always makes me a bit anxious when they don't give these items properly to the right hero. Oh, that's right. The heal scroll for Starbuck as well. Now it might be time to fight. HawK has a supply lead though, pretty clearly. HawK in the best position so far today to win a map. TC comes in with a perfect stomp though. Militia are needed. Where are they? There was one purge. More purges are available. Militia now coming in from the back. There's another clap. There's only one clap so far. Shaman don't have a depth training yet, by the way. Seems like Starbuck forgot about that one. And he's going in deep against the human forces. Starbuck with what looks like pretty bad positioning here. Losing a lot of units. Yield scroll was already used. Invuln he still has. Not having headhunters here to pick off targets is pretty problematic. Dodges the Stormbolt nicely with the TP, however. Gets away with the rest. He still should make headhunters, shouldn't he? Making more grunts here I don't like at all. He has 3 grunts already. That plays really hard into both Clap and Sorks.
A player's forces are under attack.
HawK finally has a good game here. And he does have them. Couple rings for the MK. He's now very tanky. You can get one to the Archmage to beef him up. Where are these peasants going? What? Oh, no, never mind. They're just gonna run back. TC level 4. Yeah, with an army like this, just grunts raiders and no headhunters. I think Starbuck has to play the hit and run game. Caught in the middle of the map. Still no adept training on the shaman, by the way. Their mana is still low. Starbuck struggling a bit with the control of his army. No stomp here yet. Swing the rifle as best as he can. And there's the money stomp. Trying to get level 4, to get the level 2 chain lightning, which he does get now. Trying to take out the priests so that the wolves can be valuable again. Yeah, the wolves, yes, the chain lightning and the shockwave, I mean the stomp. That's a lot of good spell usage here. But also, Dispel.
A player's forces are under attack.
HawK still with the lead. Oh, TC in trouble. But fast enough, tanky enough to get away. Trying to get to the shop. Get a heal scroll. The heal scroll's on cooldown, I think. Now it's ready. And was badly needed. Where are the shaman this whole time, by the way? Oh, and look at the footies! Took out all the peons. This looks very much game over. And it is GG. Alright, HawK gets a map, finally. Starbuck here making a few mistakes. Not going headhunters later on, I think, was a big error. And also, if you go for a fast tech like this, I think you have to go for a way earlier war mill and have the spikes ready much sooner. Maybe even build the base different so that the lodge can be way in the back. Grunt positioning also wasn't that good. Some clear mistakes by Starbuck this game. Ties up our series. Leads us to a third map. That map will be Turtle Rock, apparently. What the hell? Oh my god, dude. I hate Doyu. Goddamn Doyu. Million pop-ups, whatever you click, something goes wrong. Okay. Anyways. Today, of course, marks our first day of the group stage of the Warcraft All-Star League April season. Tomorrow, we're going to continue with the group stage. Group B tomorrow with Labby versus Leon and Happy versus 120. These two undeads, certainly the favorites of the group, might be some of the bigger favorites for this tournament. Happy and 120, that is. Happy right now. The reigning and defending champion of the Warcraft All-Star League. He won last season in March against Lynn in the grand final. Lynn, the second place finisher, is going to be playing the day after tomorrow. Finds himself in Group C with Colorful, Focus, and Infi. I feel like this group could be fire if all these guys play really well. And then Group D on Thursday. Human Mirror and Night of Mirror to start the day. Fortitude and Moon seem to be the favorites here, although Sok has shown that when he's playing excellent, when he's playing his best, he's also a great threat to anybody. Unfortunately, yesterday in the Warcraft Champions Season Final, didn't play so well. Played pretty underwhelming, to be completely honest. Okay, and seems like our players are almost ready. Map 3 here will be starting in a moment. Half a minute, and then we're good to go. Is 120 in good shape? That is a good question. Last season, he really wasn't, back in March. But 120 has shown many times he can quickly bounce back. Back then, in March, he didn't even make the top 8, which is very, very unusual for 120, so he definitely has something to prove again as well. And maybe the hunger has fired up within him once more. Against Happy recently, he's been doing really well in the Under Mirror with the good old Ted Fiends. I'm going to be interested to find out where the meta there lies currently. Oh, wait. I have to do something first. Alright, gotta download the map. And then we should be good to go. Alright, here we are. Map 3, Decider time. The first time we get 3 maps today. HawK finally claiming a map win for himself. Seemed like this took a long while. Archmage and Farseer must certainly be expected here once again. HawK has been playing the same build every time. 3 farm tech into rifles with MK. There has not been one bit of deviation. Starbuck has been trying some different builds. The good old Farseer headhunter build with 1 grunt. We saw fast tech as well. But seems like the fast tech didn't work out so well. Starbuck gonna go back to the standard 1 grunt into headhunters. This map normally pretty tough to creep on for the human. We've seen how much HawK tries to prioritize a quick level 3. On this map, very difficult to achieve. You get level 2 fairly easy from the first 2 camps, but then getting level 3 beyond it is going to be a tough call. For Starbuck, it's actually a lot easier. He could creep green into orange into shop, and that would be level 3. With headhunters, it's pretty easily doable. But of course, if you play that passive, then also the AM will get level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Couple of good items at the start might go a long way. Gloves, not bad. We'd love to find some claws and mantles on both sides.
A player's forces are under attack.
HawK not creeping this green camp is pretty unusual. This one instead, getting level 2 here. Claws and gloves are pretty nice. Burrows, by the way, way in the back this time.
A player's forces are
And I
under
like that,
attack.
especially against HawK. Big fan of trying to snipe those. Starbuck trying to find HawK. Oh, and the wolf now should give him the information. The Buster's not heading that direction. Yeah, you may just want to creep this camp here. Like I said, this is level 3. If he gets it, the AM still needs a little bit more. Oh, this green camp though. This green camp is, I guess, enough. Again with a push. The timing. How does this work every time? Seems like Starbuck should be playing more aggressive against it. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this. And I guess Starbuck wasn't expecting it either. Oh. This is a strong push by HawK. Foster is far away from level 3. There's a bunch of repair here though. Oh, and a surround on the AM. Let's get the cloak. So like a supply block for the time being. Can't start the TC for quite a while. Didn't cancel the burrow. Needs to repair. Needs to repair quick. Yeah, Starbuck's early games to be safe against this push. A little underwhelming, to be honest. You try to get early spikes this time, which does help a bit. But mainly, you should try to prevent level 3 AM. Just play more aggressive. Let's get level 3 now, though. But yeah, the MK is going to be out sooner than the TC by quite a margin. Has to remake peons as well. Late into the game, never what you want.
A player's forces are under attack.
The AM is coming back for the next round. Should easily be able to get a shop cancel here. And look how late the TC is. Well, HawK might get a surprising win here today. Starbuck really from heaven to hell. He got 3-0'd by Labby, and he beats Happy. And perhaps today he loses against HawK. Although, this game is certainly far from over. I'm sure that if HawK wins here, Fly's gonna play way more aggressive against him.
A player's forces are under attack.
Dude, Archmage is back again. Again and again he comes back. Being super annoying here. Oh, Starbuck has to turn around again. HawK is playing a really good game here. This is the best showing by far from HawK in this whole tournament. MK level 2 already. Use the militia well. There we go. This is the HawK that I was hoping to see for a long time. It's been a while. Starbuck has a good shaman count soon. Hopefully this time he's not going to forget about adept training. Level 2 TC. A lot later than the MK. Look at that, dude. Level 3 already taking these 2 orange camps. This is a great creep route by HawK, man.
A player's forces
Green,
are
orange,
under
orange,
attack.
green for the level 3. With militia usage as well. And then the MK quickly to level 3 as well. Mana potion for him. Oh, Starbuck doesn't have heal salves. Everything's hurt here. Seems like the only silver lining for Starbuck is that his Farseer is very well leveled. And I guess the TC is also looking good with level 3 and some strong items. There we go. We do get a depth training finally. We saw Footy's harassing in the main before, being very successful.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, he misclicked the purge. Oh my god, he misclicked his own wolf by accident. Starbuck is looking a bit flustered here. NK with 2 big mana potions. It's almost overkill. We would rather have some safety items as well. Triple big mana, that's definitely overkill. Starbuck's looking a bit timid here. HawK in a good spot. Farseer waiting to get Stormbolted in the face. Oh, nice speed scroll there. Dodges the clamp for the longest time, for the most part I mean. Shaman do now have a depth. There is plenty of purge still against these water elementals, but the mana potions could be used. HawK, is he getting a bit overconfident here, maybe? He's blasting through mana, of course he can with all these mana potions. This one needs to be used soon. There it is. He's up the Orc army here pretty well. Mana potions being committed. Big stomp as well. TP out before losing too much. One more shaman goes down. And only 1 big mana was committed by HawK. This time the Footies harass, not so successful. I think they got 1 peon here, but only 1. Starbuck needs to buy more heal cells before leaving the main. Oh, again didn't buy a heal cell. Look how low everything is. Oh, Starbuck. It seems like a big mistake. But you can catch some stragglers pretty easy. Oh, he doesn't have Ensnare. Oh! I was wondering, where's the Ensnare? Maybe only now. Dude, everything's hurt. 1 clap and everything's basically dead. And he's got the boots. Gets in range for 1 kill. And that might be enough for the level up. Almost.
The
Starbuck surprisingly
player's forces are under attack.
in a losing position here. Start to heat up the Headhunters with Troll Regen, but that takes a long time. Has to trust in his heroes. Starbuck needs to keep finding kills, whether it be a big fight or pickoffs and maybe some creeps, and get the level 5s. Okay. Oh, with one hell of a clap. Countered by a heal scroll though, info gonna be needed. Very few purges now left. Shaman getting targeted. Also the rifles here eating the storm. The clap is in. Heal scroll, the second one. Very expensive for Starbuck to keep his army alive. 2 heal scrolls were needed. The Kodo is still dead. The next clap is in. The MK though might be dead right here. With the chain lightning coming through. The Mountain King goes down. Farseer gets level 5. Oh, and there's no purges anymore. Water element is now very good again. Aim could even use the big mana potion if he wants. How is he gonna get the MK back? Tavern Res, I guess, will be the call. HawK looking for an expansion. There is none. Okay, level 3 wolves, not chain lightning. They can harass the main base.
A player's forces are under attack.
HawK now has a very strong army. MK back from the tavern, given the mana potion. Always throwing the Stormball into TC right away. Every time. Oh, big stomp. Ooh, no splits at all by HawK. Just eats that one. And the MK almost going down. Has to TP out. Not the best engagement here by HawK. But he still finds 2 kills. Raider and Grunt killed off. Lots of gold on HawK. Strong army. Same cannot be said for Starbuck.
Player's forces are under attack.
Where is the priest heal? I feel like so many humans don't properly micro the priests. This is my new pet peeve. Priest micro. So much to be improved there. Ooh, that's a sick item for the TC. Local flames. Good experience here. It's going to be close to double level 5 after this camp. TC also close to 5. This game is not over yet.
Player's forces are under attack.
Another ring for the TC. It's going to be at 19 armor. Not bad. 54% damage reduction. I wonder if we should retrain into Shockwave?
A player's forces are
I
under
mean,
attack.
Storm is also sick though, especially against rifles. The invisible wolves know where the human is. Oh, maybe Starbuck can still come back into this game. It seems like HawK had the big lead. But Starbuck has now double level 5 heroes. They are crazy strong. He's looking for the big stomp connect. Starbuck repositioning though. Could try to dodge the first Stormbolt with an invuln. Kind of looks like Starbuck lost a bit of confidence. So he's doubting himself a bit.
Are under attack.
Farseer's low mana. Everyone else is looking pretty juicy. TC runs in, the Stormbolt landed on the Raider. There's a lot of damage raining in right away. Purges against the Watch Elementals as well. They're instantly gone. And the TC's doing so much damage here. There's the next stomp and Chain Lightning. I mean, Lightning Shield. And the Cloak as well. Oh my god, dude. This TC is wrecking this human army right now. Heal scrolls on both sides. What are these stomps, baby? Oh my lord. So many kills. But the mana superiority might be on the human side in the end. There's a mana potion on the Mountain King. Clap versus Stomp. What's gonna be better? Oh my god, what a slaughter. The Cloak, baby. Cloak of Flames is looking insane right here. Mountain King has to do it all by himself. He's got an Nimble Potion. He's gonna need it soon. Ensnare finds him. Invuln popped. TC as well. Very hurt now. Ooh, and Starbuck has a huge supply lead after this fight. I wonder if he intentionally baited with the Raider, baited the Stormbolt. That made it easy for the TC to go in and get the perfect stomps off. And I think at this point, double level 6 is going to be guaranteed on these Orc heroes. One more fight. And we're basically there. But also, MK's going to get level 5 right here. And that's huge level. Ring of Regen. Also, good item. Well, I guess not according to HawK. According to HawK, it's a C tier item.
Is under siege.
With which we respectfully disagree. TC, an absolute beast in the front line. Amazing items for him. MK's items are good, but not amazing. Oh, he also has the cloak, by the way. But the MK's model is smaller than the TC, so he's less AoE. Plus, of course, also the human units are more frail. So now there's still a red camp here. Very weird that HawK didn't creep this. Next big item. Starbuck. Flute is okay for the ranged units. Not the greatest. And now it's going to be time for the expo. I would really like to see more clarities on this Farseer. Oh, Invis Potion, TC. And Starbuck needs more mana. He needs clarities and mana potions.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's got the double heal scroll, which is very good. HawK also will look towards heal scrolls. He has one so far, trying to get more. But HawK is taking forever to get back to 50 supply here. No mana potion on the TC. Gotta say, it seems like a mistake to me. The TC is only gonna have 3 stomps. 4 if the fight goes really long. Oh, Raiders in the front line. He's trying to bait the Stormbolt. You can see it. Dust missed the TC. It's one hell of a strong Mountain King, though. Starbuck splitting his army, running in with the TC out of the shadows has the perfect connection. Now trying to stay away from the MK as best as he can. Purges against the Watch Elementals in the back, but they're still partly alive. Speed Scroll running in. Stormbolt on the Farseer. He's in trouble. He's got a heal potion. And that one will save him. And it's a beautiful start of the fight for Starbuck. This might win him the fight and the game. After a difficult point in the midst of it. TC gets level 6 in a moment. Then we have the ult, and he's unkillable. Farseer, though, not so unkillable. He's got level 6 as well. Clap, items, invuln. And that's the Farseer saved also. Level 3 Chain Lightning, is it? Yes, it is. Tons of damage rolling in. TC's got one more stomp. And I think Starbuck just did it. Just by the skin of his teeth. Most importantly, it's got an expansion coming up behind this. It's almost up now. And the TC with one more. Boom shakalaka. Stomp in the back. The invis play. The 6 stomps. will lead to victory here. Okay, so still be cautious. One Stormbolt and a hero kill perhaps could turn things around. But the TC is now unkillable. He would like to be killed, in fact. Double Cloak of Flames. On the TC, it has looked much better. Big killie on the Coda if he can get it. Oh, it costs him a lot though, taking so much damage in return. The wolves are in, the Cloak of Flames, everything's burning. There's no clap at the moment. In case. Invuln will keep him alive for a bit. Level 3 Brilliance. He's getting mana back quick. But the game is still over, and Starbuck gets this one. Barely brings it across the finish line. HawK could have won that game. Perhaps he should have won that game. But Starbuck does it in the end. By the closest of margins. Starbuck does survive in the lower bracket. Would have been quite the upset if HawK wins here. But Starbuck does get the win that his fans expect him to.